Hey everyone, it's Jennelle. Mango Move here. Where have I been? Oh my god! So, I haven't made a video in quite some time, and I'm excited to start making videos again and tell you all what I've been going through. So, this is the first video in a while, and I haven't made a video since my Watermelon Island, which was back in August of 2014, still this year, obviously, and since then, well, I guess I'll start from the beginning of what this video is about. So, I guess I could say it was about November of 2013 was when I had this new awareness brought into my life. I can't say what the actual thing was that set it off, but I've been going through it still, and it's about a little over a year later. So what am I talking about? Well, as you all know, or most of you at least, I did a water fast for 25 days in January of 2013, which healed all my chronic health conditions that I had for like 6 years straight. It healed my chronic migraines, my chronic endometriosis, and my irritable bowel syndrome from getting a salmonella poisoning in 2006. So I had all those things, did my water fast, gonzo. Everything just cleared up. I felt absolutely incredible and amazing and the best I'd ever felt in my entire life. So for the whole year of 2013, up until November, I was just living my life vibrantly and healthfully, and it was just incredible. And like I said, I'm not quite sure what set this off in me, but I guess you could say I was, living my life just feeling great, but then it wasn't actually until I fully realized and fully was aware of how good I felt that it really freaked me out. I was seriously uncomfortable all of a sudden, I just got this anxiety or just discomfort with feeling amazing, because then I just felt like I lost something. I had lost a part of me that was such a huge part of my life. I had lost my pain and sickness and depression, and for some reason that was really uncomfortable for me. So then I kind of freaked out and wanted to get it back. I don't want to be sick. I don't, intuitively want to be sick. I don't want to be in pain. But something about me was like, oh my God, where is this thing that was a part of me? Where is this huge part of my life and just what I defined myself as? It's gone. And I was just freaked out because of it. So I then started to want to basically somehow make myself feel less than optimal and less than vibrant in some way. So I guess you could say I did this before my fast also, and I'm not quite sure how often I did it in the past, but food was my comfort. It was the thing that I went to feel love and to feel comforted. So I started to emotionally eat, and I emotionally ate on raw fruits, raw vegetables, and raw nuts and seeds. So basically that entails eating until it hurt. I would just eat and eat and eat until I felt pain physically, and that would distract me from the feelings that I was feeling emotionally, and just not wanting to deal with it, not wanting to feel happiness and not wanting to feel vibrant. I was having such a clashing sense of, I want to feel amazing, but I want to feel horrible. It was like this dual thing inside of me that was just not in line. And so, yeah, I was either overeating, or I would go to dense things, like I would go to dates or avocados or some dried fruit, but I would just want to eat things besides overeating. I would want to go to like the denser fruits and vegetables, well, not really vegetables, but the denser fruits and the overt fats to make myself feel less than optimal. Because when I have denser fruits and some nuts, I don't feel as vibrant and optimal as I usually do. I just don't. It's just, less water, and then I get into a dehydrated state, and I just don't feel as good. And that's what I wanted to do to myself. I just wanted to not feel as good as I had been feeling. And it might not make sense to anyone, or maybe make sense to someone who's watching this, but my comfort was feeling uncomfortable, but that was my comfort. I wanted my comfort of pain and my comfort of sickness and my comfort of sadness, because I had lost that, and I didn't know who I was without it, to be honest. I didn't know who Jennelle was without her pain, or who Jennelle was without her sickness, and the sadness, and the just, yeah. So, for the past year now, I've been basically just trying to find out what it is that made me want to do this to myself. Why did I want to not feel good? Why did I think that I didn't deserve to feel amazing and didn't deserve to feel just the most amazing health I could possibly have, that I have found with this low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle? So then that was like, whoa, okay, there's something that you need to find out about yourself, or there's something that you need to go inside and be like, what's causing this? And finding out just the fact of how I didn't have any self-love. I just didn't have any reason to think that I deserved to be happy. I didn't have any reason to think that I was meant to feel good. Pretty much. I had realized my whole entire life, pretty much since a traumatic experience that I had when I was 7 years old. Between the ages of 7 and 11, I was at a dance studio. I've been dancing since I was 4, but then I started on a competitive dance team at 7 years old. And between the ages of 7 and 11, I had a teacher who was very verbally abusive towards me, and physically abusive as well. Once in front of 40 other dancers. And I know that you might think, oh, coaches and teachers have to be harsh, but this wasn't just, constructive criticism. This was actually bullying and being verbally just not constructive to a child, and making them think that they were just horrible and not good enough ever. And then, the physical abuse. And I mean, I can see at any point in time, like not even closing my eyes, just I can see the incident when I was physically abused, like in my vision, I guess you could say. I can see it like right now. Like I can see myself staring at myself in the mirror when the incident occurred. And then the feeling afterwards, and remembering what I said afterwards to one of my dancer friends, and just going through years of feeling like I was never going to be good enough, or never deserved to be happy because I was always put down. It basically was the foundation to how the rest of my life panned out, as far as how I felt about what others said about me, how I felt about my own self. And I just never, it's hard to talk about, but I know that that's the reason why I've been the way that I've been most of my life, and the fact that I have that realization, and the fact that I know now that, you know, what other people say about you has nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with them. Like, I feel very sad for this person that, and for all the people that, I mean, I was bullied my entire schooling, pretty much, singled out, or just made fun of, or taunted, and, you know, come off the school bus crying, or not go to school the next day because whole classrooms were ganging up on me, and it was very hard growing up, and I let what people say affect me so deeply, and because I didn't know that you, like, you know, everybody says don't care what other people say about you, and, you know, doesn't matter, but when you're affected so young and have a traumatic experience like I did, you think differently. You don't know better. You don't know that you're supposed to be happy, and that you're supposed to, you know, just live life and just be happy, I guess. So, yeah, that's pretty much a lot of what I've realized in the past year, is how basically my past had affected and still affects how I think currently, but I am so aware also about how I know I can think now, and how I know I can view those things that happen to me, and view those circumstances, experiences, and grow from them. It is an everyday process. It is an everyday remembrance of the situation, and also to how to see it now, and see where I am now, and how amazing my life is, and how far I've come from it, and that I don't have to think like I used to think. I mean, I can have those thoughts that do come up, and, you know, just viewing them and seeing, like, okay, they're there, those thoughts are there, and they, you know, I've been viewing myself for a certain way for, you know, 23 years. It's not going to change overnight, but I luckily have the ability to live in the present moment, and to change how I view what happened in my past, and also just allow it to teach me. And I'm very grateful that I now have this awareness and have this opportunity to grow every moment of every day, and to see that experience for what it was, and to just know that it was there to teach me something and to bring me to where I am now. And there's so many other experiences I could talk about that have led me to where I am now, but that one seems to be kind of the one that started it all. And I truly am very, very grateful for all of the amazing friends that I have that have helped me through so much, and have brought into my awareness so much. Like, you know who you are, and I love you all so much. And just the fact that I have the support that I have with my friends, and the people that I have reached out to, I'm truly grateful for it, and I'm so blessed that I am where I am right now, and I love where I am right now, and the knowing that everything I'm going through is a process, and that it's okay where I am, and that where I am right now is absolutely where I'm supposed to be, and just being happy and smiling and realizing, wow, like, look at this amazing life that I have, look at how I get to walk the earth and be this being that experiences the amazing joys of life, and actually being like, yeah, I deserve happiness, I deserve health, I deserve this vibrancy that I have found through this lifestyle, I deserve all of my amazing friends, I deserve to just feel happy. So this has been a very amazing journey that I've been on, and the fact that it is all basically started from finding this low-fat vegan lifestyle is incredible. Like, I would not be able to feel what I feel, even though I've been finding ways to push it away. I would not be able to feel what I feel unless I consumed the diet that I consume now. At least that's what I think. You can only try and shove your emotions down so much with dates or avocado, and you're gonna still have those thoughts there, and you're still gonna have the experiences that led you to the way that you feel like you have to run away from them. But I'm embracing them. I don't want to run away from them anymore. I want to fully just know that they were there and those experiences happened for a reason, and that I'm here now because of those experiences. And I guess I just wanted to make this video to inspire others to, like, reach out to me if you're going through something. Reach out to anyone, any friend, any relative, any person that you feel super close to or that you trust, to be able to help you get through it. Like, I guess thought I could get through stuff on my own, and in the long run, it kind of, in a sense, is. Like, you're the only one that's going on your own journey. You always are with yourself. You always have yourself. You have friends, you have others around you that, can help you, but if you don't take the steps to being with yourself and loving yourself and being aware of where you are and how you got to where you are and accepting everything that's led you up to this point, you just need to be with yourself. And a lot of things that have helped me through this journey have definitely been ways that I've been with myself, as far as with breathing and with just like breath and meditation and dance. All those things are me doing them by myself and on my own and in my own body, and it's definitely been a journey, and I'm super grateful for everything that I've learned and everything that I've gone through and everything that I will go through, and where I am right now. It's a blessing, and I'm truly blessed for everything that I have in my life, and truly blessed that I'm able to use an outlet like social media to connect with people and to share my own experiences and to say, guess what? Like, I'm a human. I'm not perfect. Well, I guess, no. I am perfect. I'm perfect exactly. Everything that I do is perfect. You can view it like that, or you can view it like everything you do. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's no good and no bad. It's just how you perceive it. How you perceive what you're going through. How you use your mind to dictate whether something's good or whether something's bad. Like, it's all mental perspective, and everything that you're going through right now, you're going through for a reason, and it's gonna bring you out to a new realization or a new side or a new awareness that you otherwise wouldn't have had. And I guess I just wanted to make a video to tell you all what I've been going through for quite some time now, and who knows how long I'll still be going through it, but I'm at a much better place than I was, and that I'm very grateful and happy to be where I am right now. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share it with family and friends if you like. Yeah, I miss making videos, and I'm excited. I got this new iPod Touch to make videos on that have better video quality, more compact. Yay for upgrading technology. I'm sending you all love, and just know that, coming back to yourself and coming back to your own heart is probably the most healing journey that you can go on, and realizing that love helps all. It heals. Mental attitude helps. It's just perspective and love. So I send you all love, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.